Good evening, friends. In this video lecture, I will talk about the shape of bacteria. So today, the topic is, you can see, the shape of bacteria. It is the most frequently asked question from this topic. So the topic name is the shape of shape of bacteria. Shape of bacteria. Okay. Now the topic name is the shape of bacteria. Now shape of bacteria they have classified into the different way. So now I'm going to draw in shape of bacteria. I'm going to draw the flow chart. In the flow chart, it will be clear. So how many types of the shape of bacteria generally found? Okay. So now you can see different shape. Different shape means first one is the spherical shape coccus. So here you can see. So number one, number two, and three, 4, 5, and one more, that is the 6. Okay, so in this way they have the different shape. Okay, you can see they have the different shape of the bacteria. Okay, so look it again. Here I'm going to draw. Look it. Yes, in this flow chart, so shape of bacteria, number one is the coccus. So I'm talking about the coccus. CO coccus, that is the spherical shape of bacteria. Coccus means spherical shape. Second is the bacillus shape of bacteria, rod shape. And third is the spiral shape of bacteria. And the next one is the spirochetes, spirochetes. And then comma shape bacteria, comma shape bacteria, comma shape. And last one is the pleomorphic. Pleomorphic means they have not fixed the shape. So pleomorphic bacteria, they don't have the fixed. Now in coccus, you can say this coccus again classified into the four different types, 4 to 5 different types. Number one, that is monococcus. Second is the diplococcus, and third is the streptococcus, streptococcus, streptococcus. Fourth one is the staphylococcus, 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 and one more also, that is the last one, which is known as the Sarcini, 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 that is Sarcini, tube-like structure. Okay. So this is the coccus. If you see, they have classified into the monococcus, diplococcus, streptococcus, staphylococcus, and Sarcini. Similarly, this bacillus also have classified into the same way: monobacilli, second is the diplobacilli, third is the streptobacilli, and one more, fourth is the staphylobacilli, staphylobacilli. Okay, so you can say they have the monobacilli, diplobacilli, streptobacilli, and staphylobacilli. Spiral shape, this is the shape of bacteria, spirochetes, and comma shape, and pleomorphic. Now this is the shape. Now we are going to explain one by one. Coccus means, you can say simply, if we are talking about the coccus means spherical shape bacteria. Coccus represents the bacteria which have the spherical shape. Second one is the bacillus shape bacteria. Bacillus means this is looking like the rod shape. It is looking like the rod shape. So this is called the rod shape bacteria. Bacillus means rod shape bacteria. Next is the spiral. Spiral means this is the spiral bacteria. If we check the shape of this bacteria, you can say it will be like that, spiral shape of bacteria. Spiral shape. Okay. And there is the spirochetes. Spirochetes, it is also similar to the spiral shape, but length of the spirochetes, it will be too much. Okay. If you see the spirochetes length, it will be the too much. So spirochetes also, it is the spiral shape bacteria, but the length is going to vary from the spiral. Okay. Another is the comma shape bacteria. Comma shape bacteria means it is looking like that. The comma shape bacteria, it is looking like that. And pleomorphic means they don't have the fixed shape, like you have studied in the mycoplasma. Mycoplasma, but it is the separate because by every bacteria they have the cell wall, and mycoplasma is the exception where no cell wall is found. In this way, pleomorphic means they don't have the fixed shape. So this is the overall shape of the bacteria. Now we are going to discuss again about the example and their sub means you can say coccus. They coccus again classified into the mono, diplo, strepto, staphylococcus. Means we are going to talk about the again what I have given classified mono, diplo. This will be discussed. So now you can see I told in case of the coccus bacteria, they have classified into the different way. So number one, we have to see number one, that is the A, it is known as the monococcus. 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 What is the monococcus bacteria? Monococcus means simply you can say it is the single. They have the single in number and spherical in shape. This bacteria is single in number and spherical in shape. Example is the very much importance. Okay. So example is the very much important. So now you can see monococcus example is the micrococcus, micrococcus, micrococcus roseus, micrococcus roseus. Roseus is the species. Okay. So micrococcus roseus, it is the example of monococcus. Second is the B. B will be the diplococcus. Diplococcus. If you read this, this is the diplococcus. Oh, diplo means two. If the two bacteria is there, means one bacteria and here two bacteria. They are found in this way. This is called the diplococcus. Example you know very well, Diplococcus pneumoniae. Diplococcus pneumoniae. Diplococcus pneumoniae. This bacteria we have already studied. It used in the experiment, Frederick Griffith experiment. They performed transformation experiment in which they have used this bacteria, Diplococcus pneumoniae. Another one, C, third is the Streptococcus. 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 What means of a strepto? Strepto means chain. If this bacteria present in the form of chain like that, here, here, 1, 2, 3, they are going to form a chain-like structure. They are going to attach and they form a chain-like structure. This is called the Streptococcus. Okay, this is generally called the Streptococcus. And the example is very important. So now we are going to discuss about the example. Example is the Streptococcus. Streptococcus lactis. Streptococcus, I'm writing here, you can see Streptococcus lactis. It is the example. Okay, Streptococcus lactis. Then fourth one, monococcus, diplococcus, streptococcus. Then again one is the staphylococcus. Staphylococcus. Okay. What is the staphylococcus? You can see Staphylococcus bacteria means this is found in the bunch form. Bunch form means bunch of grapes. You have to see like that. So it is looking like the bunch of grapes. I'm drawing here. Just look it. This is the looking like bunch of grapes. Okay, bunch of grapes. So this type of the arrangement of bacteria is known as the Staphylococcus. Example is the Staphylococcus aureus. Staphylococcus aureus. Staphylococcus aureus. by which bacteria we generally obtain the enzyme restriction enzyme SAU. The name is the SAU, Staphylococcus aureus. And last one is the fifth, that is Sarcini. It is known as the Sarcini. Sarcini. Okay. Sarcini is nothing but it is the only the bacteria which is present in the cube form. Cube means I'm drawing like that. This is the structure you can see here. This is the structure which is the cube-like structure. Now, here bacteria are present in the form of cube. Like you can say the bacteria present in the form of cube. So this is called the Sarcini. This is called the Sarcini. Now you can see this is the bacteria which is present in this way. They're looking like as a cube structure. Okay. This is called the Sarcini. And it is very important. So in this way, we are going to write again. Just look it. That the name of bacteria is the Sarcini lutea. LUT. Okay. So in this way, this is the example of coccus, spherical shape of bacteria. Monococcus, Micrococcus roseae. Diplococcus pneumoniae, which is used in the Griffith experiment. Streptococcus, which is found in the Streptococcus lattice, and Staphylococcus, it is found in the bunch of form bacteria, and example is the Staphylococcus aureus. And Sarcini, it is present in the cube-like structure. Example is the Sarcini lutea. So it is the overall story about the coccus. Now, similar to coccus, they have also, if you'll see about the second, so second is the bacillus. Second is the bacillus. Bacillus means rod-shaped bacteria. Bacillus means rod-shaped bacteria. Monobacillus single, diplo double, and strepto means when the this rod-shaped bacteria present in the form of chain, that is streptobacillus. And Staphylobacillus means when the rod-shaped bacteria present in the form of bunch, that is Staphylobacillus. So bacillus means rod-shaped bacteria. Okay. Thiobacillus, that is the example. So example bacillus, I am writing here. Thiobacillus. Thiobacillus. Okay. And third is the spiral bacteria. Spiral bacteria. Spiral, you can see spiral shape. The shape of this bacteria will be the spiral. Example is the Spirillum volutens. Example is the Spirillum volutens. Okay, so example is the Spirillum volutens. Fourth is the comma shape bacteria. Fourth is the comma shape bacteria. Fourth is the comma shape bacteria. In comma shape, very simple example. It is looking like comma. It is looking like comma. An example is the Vibrio cholerae. Vibrio cholerae, which cause the disease cholera. Vibrio cholerae is the comma shape bacteria. Fifth one is the spirochetes. 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 This is the spirochetes, and it is similar to the spiral, but length of the spirochetes is more than spirillum. Okay, I told the shape of bacteria spiral and spirochetes both are the similar, but the length of spirochetes is the big. So spirochetes is much flexible. Much, you can say it is the much flexible than it is the much flexible. Okay, it is much flexible than spirillum. It is much flexible than spiral shaped bacteria. Okay. Fifth and sixth, that is the last one, pleomorphic bacteria. Pleomorphic bacteria. Okay. Pleomorphic, you can see. Pleomorphic, I told, in case of the pleomorphic, it will be the pleomorphic bacteria. The shape of the bacteria does not fit. Means shape of bacteria is not fixed. It not fixed. clear, the shape of bacteria is not fixed. Okay. Now, pleomorphic example is the Azotobacter. Azotobacter. Azotobacter, which is involved in the free living nitrogen fixation bacteria. Okay. So this is the overall story about the shape of bacteria. So we have to see six different type of the shape. First one is the coccus spherical shape. Second, bacillus rod shape. Third is the spiral shape. Fourth is the comma, that is comma shape vibrio cholerae. And fifth is the spirochetes. This is also looking like a spiral shape, but it is the length is more, and it is the flexible in compared to spiral, because spiral bacteria length is short, it is the rigid. And pleomorphic means this type of the bacteria shape is not fixed. Okay, so this is the last series of microbiology. Now microbiology is finished in this way. This is the overall story about uh, the shape of bacteria. So thank you.